Hello and good afternoon from the Arizona desert. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about the friendliest countries I've visited, places where it's just really, really easy to make friends and make friends that become like family. So absolutely the friendliest country that I've ever visited was Barbados. Barbados was really cool in that I could just make a new friend anywhere I go. So the very first day in Barbados, I'm waiting for them to get my room ready, and I'm in the pool, and I meet a local girl who's there celebrating her birthday. So we hung out in the pool, we hung out all night, and I ended up visiting her later at her job as well because she worked in one of the resorts. Then next, I made another friend at the hotel who was a traveler like me from Pakistan. We went a few different places together. I went to this local bar and restaurant and made friends with the owner, made friends with the singer that was singing there. Everybody's just so friendly. I made another friend just while walking the street. And yeah, pretty much couldn't go a single day without meeting someone in Barbados. I went up to Hunt's Caverns and I met some other tourists up there, and then saw them again at Oyston's Fish Fry. So overall, yeah, Barbados is just a super friendly country. I would say another one that really notably stands out was Iraq. So I didn't get a lot of pictures with the people that I spent time with in Iraq because actually it's quite a private culture and a lot of people don't like to be in pictures. But everywhere I was going, I was being invited to share tea with people. I did a boat ride with a friend that I made on the tour because I took a tour with Bruce, and then he brought his friend along, Ali, and we became good friends. And so I was spending time with Ali, and we were on this boat ride, and we met these two girls who shared their lunch with us. They brought us to a hookah lounge, and we just shared more conversation, talked about what it's like being a woman living in Iraq, went out to dinner with a bunch of other people. Everybody in Iraq is just super friendly. They want to share food, they want to share stories, and it's a very easy place to make friends. The next one might surprise some people because Europe has kind of a reputation for a lot of very individualistic cultures, a lot of standoffish type of people. But I found that I made a lot of friends very easily in Italy. So when I was in Italy, I went with my sister. Besides the cats, we made friends with a million cats. We also made friends with different people very easily. We were at the ice bar, and there were some people there that we ended up going out and drinking and dancing with, singing karaoke. So we ended up hanging out with them all night. We were in Rio Maggiore, which is like a really beautiful town in Cinque Terre. And when we were there, I met this local street artist, and we sang and danced with locals on the street, and then he invited us to his home and he made us dinner. He made like a salad with fresh caprese, a fresh caprese salad with fresh mozzarella and everything. Ugh, incredible. Yeah, Italy, super friendly people in Italy. I felt very welcome there. In the same vein, in the Caribbean, St. Lucia was very nice as well. I met a couple girls there. We became instant best friends. We went to a beach club together, catamaran. We went out and sang karaoke. They had their cousin make me the local dish of green fig and saltfish, and I got my nails done from another one of their friends. I got a bathing suit from another girl that they knew. Very tight-knit culture, very accepting culture. It's great to spend time with people in the Caribbean. People in the Caribbean are just so incredibly friendly. And in a surprise to probably no one ever, the last country in my top 5 most friendliest countries would be Thailand. Not only does it have a huge expat culture, so it's very easy to meet other travelers who are actively invested in meeting new people. The locals are super friendly. I was hanging out also dancing and singing with some local friends that I made, as well as some friends I made from other countries. I was hanging out with this Chilean girl and this Australian girl a lot of the time. And a really nice, warm friendship that I made with this guy who used to be a monk and is now a tattoo artist. So we went and saw a Muay Thai fight together. We explored Phuket together. He gave me a ride on his motorbike up to the elephant sanctuary. Terrifying. I'm never riding on a motorbike again. Not that he was an unsafe driver, but yeah, it's just not for me. So yeah, in a surprise to no one ever, of course, Thailand makes the cut. Everybody in Thailand is absolutely lovely. So yeah, those are my top 5 friendliest places after having been to 37 countries. Comment below and let me know if you think I missed any countries, or if there's any maybe I haven't been to that you think would make the cut, and what your experiences are. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, I hope you enjoyed watching my day. I put out new videos every Friday, so please subscribe to my travel blog and come with me as I plan to visit every country in the world.